time I close my eyes.
Yes, guys, afternoon, evening, morning, whatever the time is, whatever the day is, because I've lost complete count. Be out to everyone. Thank you very much for joining me on this, what is it, the 27th of December? Who fucking knows? First of all, let me know if you can hear me, see me, all that stuff. I hope everyone's doing good. Big up the chat. I hope everyone had a great Christmas and all that. And, yeah, we're going to be back talking about some football. But before we start, guys, get yourselves in the comments. Let me know if you can hear and see me, because for some reason, StreamYard's been messing people about lately. So, yeah, anyone in the chat? Sounds good. Yeah, all good. All good. Yeah, the audio has been a bit of an issue. The audio has been a bit of an issue with StreamYard lately for other YouTubers as well. So, I am drinking. So this is what I'm drinking. I've never heard of it. Yeah. So I'm drinking this shit right now. It is Christmas. I've got a beer 50. What is it called? Hang on. Before I start, big up the chat. I've got a load of beer 52. I don't know if anyone's had beer 52, but they're a company, like an independent brewing company, that send you loads of different beers. So if anyone's into their beer drinking, Yeasty Boys, Speed Date Pale Ale. I mean, that is quite strong itself. Yeah, I've got loads of these things, man. So, yeah, I'm going to get pissed up. But yeah, Beer 52, man. If they're watching and want to sponsor the channel, send me a free case. We'll talk about it. Hey, strong shit. But big up, everyone. Thank you very much. Yes. So I went into town with my boy today. Me and my son went into town and, I got my hair cut, spent a bit of money, got some food. And, feel fresh. We got an in the chat. We got honesty in the chat. Number 20 is coming. Big up honesty. Ali in chat. West Ham have major injuries and suspensions about 6 players out. Oh, yeah, it's all got. I'm burping like hell now. Hair cupping. Big up Bear. Yo in the chat. My man Bajan. How you doing well, Bajan? And Colin as well in the chat. Guys, look, I hope everyone had a great Christmas. And it is still the Christmas time. But we are in that area. I didn't even know it was Friday today. I didn't even know it was Friday till about 5 minutes ago, to be absolutely fair. But yeah, we've had football on Boxing Day, and the Boxing Day games have been extremely good, might I add. Some very good games this Boxing Day. We saw Man City drop points to Everton. Big up the Ev. Big up the Everton. Knowing what to do. Yeah, cheers to Everton. Taking points off Man City. Cheers to Wolves. Taking points off Man United again. It's hilarious. Almerim job, Almerim job. What else happened? Oh, cheers to Fulham Football Club for taking points off Chelsea. Yeah. It all went quite swimmingly, didn't it? And obviously we've got Arsenal Ipswich this evening. Me and Drifty will be doing that show on Drifty's Big Up channel at 8 p.m. tonight. So if anyone wants to watch the Arsenal and Ipswich watch along, myself and Drifty on Drifty's channel will be live 8 p.m. tonight. The dynamic duo at it again. And as Bear says, cheers to Harry Wilson, getting the goals, taking points off the Chelsea. And Almerim job is it is, ain't it? It is wild. It is. David with a cow. Look, he got cow perfectly there. Did cow freeze when you took that picture, David? Is he? And look, I had a great Christmas, and cheers to everyone in the chat. I'm going to cheers you all now. We've had a great time in 2024. Yeah, and you guys are beautiful. So cheers to you guys as well. Big up Lennon as well. Big up and Merry Christmas. Joe and your loved ones, big up to you as well, my friend. Yeah, Mickey. And we wish you a Harry Wilson. Oh dear. Amarin's going walk, trust me, he could, hashtag 20. Yeah, let's get hashtag 20 going in the chat, yeah? Let's get hashtag 20 going in the chat. Amarin could get the Sat Man United job is impossible. PJML 10 minutes checking a goal for a massive red flag, Jamie. Oh, Justin, they didn't want to give us that goal, did they? Was that the equaliser or the second goal? Was it the equaliser? Was it the second goal? They did not want to give us that goal at all. That's it. Hashtag 20 in the chat. Big up Scraps, the ultimate wind-up merchant, but I love him. Big up Scraps. And I hope you have a good New Year, Scraps. Big up to you, man. Yeah, get them hashtag 20s in the chat for the whole video, guys. Let's just get. Yeah, it was the second goal, wasn't it? They were looking for everything, and I mean everything. And even their third goal weren't off. Even the third goal weren't offside. Has anyone seen that picture? Let me get it up a minute. Pause. Have we got to get rid of the pause culture, guys? Is it time? Is it time to get rid of the pause culture? We're going into 2025. We're grown-ups here. Do we really need to say pause with every sexual innuendo? Do we need to do it? Do we need to go there? I'll leave it up to you guys. Do we actually need to keep saying pause? Reach is like, yes, we do. Oh dear. Depends how bad it is, I suppose. Depends how bad it is. Depends how bad it is. Is this a pause moment? Is that a pause moment? Can we pause there? Is that too far? Is that too far? Let me know. Have I gone too far now? Is this too far? Is it? Jesus Christ. These AI images are awful, you know. have I gone too far? Just basically one reason's like, yes, you have. Double balls. Just basic modelling, you know. Be that Connor and man. Oh god, what have I turned into? Oh man. That doesn't even look like them. It does a little bit. It's AR generated. By the way, I never made it. I found it online. I just thought it was funny. So yeah. So guys, that is the goal that got disallowed. I don't know if anyone can tell, but they did the line from Salah's foot that hasn't got the ball. They drew the line from Salah's foot that hasn't got the ball. Not the line from the ball. Darwin is literally standing behind the defender, which means he's in line with the ball. So how can it be offside? You know, it's just one of them stupid things from VAR. But are we shocked? Are we hell? Jesus. We are not shocked. He did look a bit like what, the granddad? He looked like the old father, the old geezer, didn't he? No. Whiskey. No way, what the F? That was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, yeah, if you look here again, so they've drawn a line from Salah's foot that hasn't got the ball. They're drawing a line from his standing foot. Salah's got the ball, is hidden behind the defender. You can't actually see the ball because it's hidden behind the defender, so you can't see it. So the line is with the ball, not with Salah's other foot. So, and Darwin is literally right behind the defender. How is that offside? Someone tell me. It's a weird one to me. This is a new rule I don't know about. It always seems to be. Yeah, and Salah was onside. He received a position from an onside position. It was Darwin who was saying was offside. Absolutely mental. We have not yet. We have not. We've only just started, Connor. We've just started. We're just having a bit of a giggle to start the show. Yes, exactly, Tone. Yeah, exactly. Could you? They tried all game not to give us goals, guys. They literally tried all game not to give us any single goals, and yeah, man, they tried their best, man. Yeah, honestly, look, it looks like they guessed. Look at the picture, guys. Salah's foot. They done it from the foot where the ball isn't. So the ball is with Salah's left foot, not his right foot. So Salah's foot is in an offside position, but the ball, I don't know. And Darwin's in level with the player in a way. Darwin's like level with the player. He's behind the player. They didn't even draw the line properly. I mean, what's going on here? They didn't even draw the line properly. The line should go through the defender. The line should go through the... Darwin is literally right behind him, and he's right in front of Mo Salah, so he can't be offside. Unless there's a new rule I don't know about, and they just decided to make up the new rule. Oh, fuck knows. I don't know. It's just madness to me. They gave Darwin the offside, not Mo, I think. I think they gave Darwin the offside. They said Darwin was offside, I think. Mo was considered onside, I believe, and they gave Darwin the offside. That is what I believe. Because Mo was onside when he received the ball. Mo was onside when he received the ball. 8 minutes as well. It's just, you know why they don't want it, Bizzle? You know why they don't want automatic offsides? Is because they can't then corrupt it. Because the automatic offside thing does it itself. So they can't corrupt it. They can't make fake lines and pause it and all that. So, yeah. Big up, Guna. Big up you, man. Yeah, an exclusive offside rule. I know, it's mad. Can you imagine if that was 1-0 and that was 90th minute? That's my thing. It doesn't really matter because we won the game 3-1 quite comfortably. But could you imagine that was the 90th minute and it was 1-0? It's just. But look, we're going to get into the game, guys. We played Leicester City on Boxing Day, and look. We won 3-1. We controlled pretty much of the game. We're going to get to the positives. I just want to get a few of the negatives out of the way with first. So, we conceded the first goal yet again. Defensively, we're a bit all over the place recently. I don't know what it is. A lot of people are blaming Andrew Robinson. I get it. I think Robbo was to blame for the goal, but I don't think he's the only one to blame for the goal. So hear me out on this one, guys. In the start of the build-up for Leicester's goal, Joe Gomez is the deepest of the back four, and he keeps everyone on side. Then the ball goes out wide, and then Gravenberch doesn't stop the cross. You know, Gravenberch should do a lot better to stop the cross. Then Virgil and Robbo sort of stand there, and then Robbo doesn't put Ayew under any pressure, and then he's allowed to turn and shoot. So yes, it was Andrew Robinson's fault. But I also blame Joe Gomez for being too deep, keeping them on side, and I blame Gravenberch for not blocking the cross. I think it was a mixture of a lot of players' faults for that goal. You know, Trent left a hole at right back as well. I don't know where Trent was. By the way, I've got the new kit. I don't know if people know. Also, I've got this one. And that one as well. Okay. There you go. Kits everywhere, man. There you go. Big up to the wife getting me the kits. And of course, I've got the home kit as well. So I'm kitted out, man. I'm ready to rock and roll. Big up the wife. Big up the wife. Yeah, so I'm not just blaming Robbo for the mistake that cost us the opening goal. I was looking on Twitter, obviously, as I'm watching the game live last night, and listening to a lot of people in their watch-alongs as well, just going straight at Robbo. And I understand Robbo is enemy number one at the moment. We're going to talk about Robbo in a minute. I understand he's enemy number one for a lot of Liverpool fans right now. And I've said I think his time's up. But it just wasn't his fault. It was a collective issue, that goal. Gomez being too deep, keeping everyone on side. Gravenberch not crossing the ball. You know, not stopping the cross, sorry. Considering he had his winger and he was with him, he was in line with him. And then he didn't really do enough to stop the ball. He wasn't aggressive enough. Let the ball get crossed from that position. And then Virgil as well. Look, Virgil, I know we all blame Robbo, but Virgil wasn't exactly doing anything either. So for me, Robbo, Virgil, Gomez and Gravenberch are all to blame for that goal. It's a collective problem. They all got to get involved with it and have a go at each other. Now, yeah, deflected off Virgil. If it did deflect off Virgil, it would have been an easy save. Big up Yasser TV in the house as well. Big up to you, my friend. So yeah, it was nonchalant, as Dustin says. It weren't the greatest bit of defending from anybody, especially Robbo as well. Oh, and Trenton's also reasonable as well, because why is Gravenberch the one doing the one-on-one defending. Where was our right back? Application to defending. Again, with Trent is always my main issue with that guy. Not his quality. Trent's quality on the ball is second to none. We know that. I'm not going to discuss that. But his application to defending is shit. And it always will be. And it winds me up. But look, after that goal, and I'm going to talk about Andrew Robinson in a bit, guys. We're obviously going to talk about the king, Mo Salah, the best player in the world at the moment. We're going to talk about him massively as well. But after that goal, we got back into the game. It took a while. We started to get control of the ball. I thought our passing was very poor in the first half. I don't know if you guys agree with that. But I thought our passing was very poor in the first half. I thought we were just throwing crosses into the box and hoping for something to happen, which I don't like us doing. I thought we spammed far too many crosses yesterday. Trent especially, and Robbo as well. Just spam. Sometimes they were good crosses. I'm not saying they were shit balls into the box or anything. You know, they were good crosses. They were dangerous at times, but it was like it's all what we were doing constantly. And I was like, we're better than that. We're not that team no more. We're not Liverpool of 2 years ago where we just relied on spamming crosses. We're better than that now. We play through the midfield. We get hold of the ball and play at pace and speed and aggression with our passing. And when we got our goal, it came from better build-up. It weren't a spammed cross. You know, it came from better build-up, passing out from the back, through the midfield, into Cody Gakpo. Lovely equaliser by Cody Gakpo. You know, getting that ball, cutting inside onto his stronger right foot, curling it into the corner. Cody Gakpo was on some kind of different sauce yesterday, by the way. Excellent. And I keep saying it, and I will keep saying it till I'm blue in the face. Cody Gakpo is Liverpool's best left winger. I don't care what anyone else. Like, people will come with me with the Diaz stuff. I said it 2 years ago, and I'm going to keep saying it. Luis Diaz is better as a false nine than he is as a left winger. Cody Gakpo is Liverpool's best left winger for goals. Diaz is a better footballer, but if I want end product, if I want goals, I'm going to get more of that probably off the left wing with Cody Gakpo there, my Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz is going to get me goals as a false nine. I've been saying it for 2 years now. You know, you got to put Gakpo on the left wing. You play Luis Diaz through the middle, and you play Mo Salah on the right. For me, that's Liverpool's best front three right now. Don't know if you guys agree. You know, I don't know if you guys agree, but let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Yeah, Salah, Diaz, Gakpo is our best front three. Exactly, Connor. It's got a bit of everything because Diaz and Gakpo can interchange positions. And I do love Gakpo on the left. I think he keeps the width really well and he cuts inside well. He's got a good right foot. I think Luis Diaz, when he's more central, is a threat because he drops deep. He can pick up the ball from a deeper position. He's excellent at running with the ball. He's dangerous. He's got the tricks. He's got the small turns. You know, he's good in the box. He's good in the air. And he's a goal threat through a central position. I said this 2 years ago. I literally said this 2 years ago and everyone laughed at me. Literally. I said it on my channel and I said it on Monty's channel on Big Six Pants and people laughed at me when I said it. Luis Diaz is a number 9 now for Liverpool, in my opinion. And yeah, proof's in the pudding, man. Proof's in the pudding. For me, that's probably our best front three right now. Jota, you know, if I'm going to bring in a number 9, I'm going to bring Jota over Darwin at the moment. Darwin again. What do we say? Guys, what do we say about Darwin? Like, literally, what words have we got now? What, you know... Oh, bloody... I don't know what we're going to do with Darwin. I think Darwin's an impact sub. I think Darwin Nunez is better coming off the bench right now. I actually think Darwin's better off the bench than Jota. I don't know if you guys agree with that. I don't think Jota's always that great when he comes off the bench. I think Jota's better when he starts. And I think Darwin's better off the bench than when he starts. I think them two got the other way around. So if you're going to start one of them, I'd start Jota. and I've had Darwin as an impact sub. I don't think it works the other way around. I don't think having Darwin as a starter and Jota as the impact sub kind of works. I think with Jota, the way he plays the game, he needs to warm up in the game as the game's going. Where with Darwin, because Darwin is so crazy, Darwin can just impact the game in 5 minutes better off the bench than Jota can. It suits his game better. So at this moment in time, what we've got and what we're going to use, I would have Darwin off the bench as an impact sub and Jota as the striker if that's the way Slot wants to go. I think we got the ability at the moment where we can go Gakpo, Diaz, and Salah in certain games, and it works really well. There's other games where you can go Jota, maybe Jota, Diaz, and Salah. That'll work really well. We got a mixture of players in that front line now that Slot can go, right, I'm going to change it up a bit, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. And it could work out quite well. But yeah, I just don't like with Darwin. I'd be surprised if Darwin's here. I'll be surprised if Darwin's here next year. I'll be surprised if Darwin's here next year. Big up, Royal. Does anyone think Darwin will be here next year? Yes or no in the chat? Yes or no in the chat? Will Darwin Nunez be here next year? Yeah, big up, my man. Yeah, I had a good Crimbo, man. I had a good Crimbo. Hope you did as well. Will Darwin be here next year? Give me a yes or no in the chat. Yeah, he's rotating well the forward line at the moment. I'll give him credit, man. Slot is rotating that forward line quite well. Double saying he will be. Magnus, no. Hopefully, no. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Unlikely. No. Can't get rid until 26. I hear you. Yes. Hope not. No. Look, I hear you guys. Bloody hell, 50-50 on it. No, Barcelona want Darwin. You know, to be fair, I think there's some teams that Darwin could go to and he could do a job. But look, we've used Darwin a couple of ways in the last few years, yeah? When he first came to Liverpool, we used him as the main striker. You know, we made Salah and Diaz touchline wingers and Corrate for Darwin, and it still didn't work. The season after that was his best season for goals and assists, but he still didn't get more than 11 Premier League goals. He got outscored by Chris Wood. And then this season, he's got like, I don't know what he's got. Is it 3 in 13, 3 in 15 games? Ain't crazy like that. Really bad. Like Cody Gakpo's got more goals. You know, Lewis, I think he's got the less goals in our front line. And I don't put Chiesa in there because Chiesa's played an hour of football at Liverpool. So literally, Jota, who's been injured for like 11 weeks, has got more goals. Jota's got more. Gakpo's got more goals. Diaz has got more goals, and Salah's got more goals. You know, something's not quite working with Darwin. We've tried. We've played him in different ways. We've played the team in different ways to support him and help him. But something don't seem quite right. And, you know, again, I just don't know if it's going to work. I really don't. I don't know if it's going to work for him. I wish him all the best as well, big up, man. I wish him all the best, Darwin. And I'd love it to work for him. I really would. But I don't know. I think Liverpool might be in the market for a new forward. I think Liverpool might be in the market for a new forward in the summer. And yeah, like, look, Darwin, it's not, Tone might be right, but then Darwin better on the left wing, but then, Gakpo's better than him as in that natural position. So he still doesn't probably play. I think he was, Colin. I think he was. I think Klopp let Pep Linders go for him because, he feels like Klopp feels like Pep Linders was a good coach. Obviously not. And trusted him and thought, right, we'll get him in. It hasn't worked. It hasn't worked. And I just don't know if the talent's there, guys. I really don't know if the talent's there. You know, he's got so much athleticism and pace. You'd feel like he should get more goals and do more. But what more can we do as a team to help Darwin? You know, what more can we do to help Darwin out, guys? Like, literally. I want him to do well, guys. He's going to be with us for the rest of the season. And hopefully Darwin can finish the season off really well. And he helps us. And look, I'd love Darwin to score the goal that clinches Liverpool the Premier League title. I'd absolutely love that. Yeah, I'd absolutely love that. If Darwin scored the goal that clinches the Premier League title, be out to Darwin Nunez. He's a Liverpool player right now, so we've got to get behind him. But, you know, I just don't know what we're going to do with the boy. Cody Gakpo on that left wing. I thought he played sublime yesterday. Some of the play, he looked like he meant it yesterday. He's running with the ball. He's excellent. Again, Cody Gakpo doesn't really lose the ball. You know, you watch Cody when he's got the ball at his feet and he's running at the opposition. He doesn't really lose it. Most of the time they have to foul him. You know, he doesn't look quick because he's got them long legs. Once he gets the ball and starts running, it's very hard to stop him. It's very, very difficult to stop Cody. And obviously he's got that shot in his locker now where he cuts inside, tries to ping it with his right. He's got a lot of power in his shot. He does like to get a shot away. He's got that good cross as well that I like with Cody. This is why I like Cody on the left wing as well. Cody does cross the ball. You know, he had that brilliant cross in the first minute of the game. Was it the first 2 minutes of the game yesterday where he cut inside, crossed the ball over, and Mo almost scored when he touched it in at the far post. You know, Cody's got that. But that's why I like Cody in that left wing, man. You know, I like Cody on that left wing. Scrap's still not at it. Still not 100% on Cody, though. I hear that. You're not the only one, Scraps. You know, there is some people like... I don't think he's perfect by any stretch of imagination, as I keep saying. I think Luis Diaz is a better footballer than Cody Gakpo. But what Cody's giving us at the moment, with more end product on that left wing, you know, I just feel like that's his position right now. You know, he gives us a little bit more end product than left. But Luis Diaz, through that 9 position, gets us goals as well. You know, he's good in the air, Luis Diaz. So, yeah, we've got 2 good options there in Gakpo and Luis Diaz. Probably better options than anyone else in the league right now on the left-hand side. I don't think anyone's got better left wingers than Liverpool in the league in Cody and Luis Diaz. So I really don't. And a lot of Liverpool fans don't think they're good enough. So that just shows you the quality, the rest of the quality in this league, don't it? You know? Yeah, he's got good hold-up play. That's why I've always asked him to play there, man. Yeah, I agree, Connor. We play more fluently and quick. Big up Sam Max Legend. Liverpool unstoppable. I think Liverpool will win the Premier League. Are we unstoppable? I don't think any team's unstoppable. But I'll tell you what's the difference this year, guys. This is before I carry on with the game. The difference this season to previous years, no one is chasing Manchester City. None of us are chasing Manchester City. No one. Man City are now, 13 points? If we win our 2 games in hand, we're 17 points in front of Man City. I don't know if everyone knows that. We win our 2 games in hand, we will be 17 points in front of Man City. That's if Man City don't keep losing games and dropping points till then. You know, if they drop points in their next game, we win. I think it's almost 17 points now. So they're out of it. Everyone knows City's out of it. They'll probably buy some players in January and pick up their form a little bit. But they'd have to win every game of the season from now till the last game of the season, and Liverpool would have to lose a lot of games for that to happen, or draw a lot of games for that to happen. So I just don't see it being the case. Because no one's chased them. I think Liverpool can drop points where previously Liverpool couldn't, because Arsenal and Chelsea are going to drop points as well. You know, Chelsea at the moment are a young team. You've seen that in their last 2 games. They just haven't got. There's something about Chelsea where you look at them and think they just haven't got it in their game yet to get over the line all the time. You know, against Chelsea, against Fulham, they didn't have enough and they lost the game. Against Everton, it was 0-0. So they've scored 1 goal in their last 2 games against pretty mediocre, you know, Everton, you know, fighting for their lives. Fulham are a good side. First time I think Fulham beaten Chelsea at the, away in like 40 years or whatever it is. Last minute winners. Chelsea are a young team. They're going to keep dropping points. I think Arsenal are not the same Arsenal as they were last season for whatever reason that is. It might be that Arteta's just playing about with things too much, maybe injuries or whatever it is, but being 6 points in front of Arsenal right now as well, with a game in hand, you know, if we can make that 9 points, I think it's going to be very, very hard for anyone to catch Liverpool Football Club. I really do. I think Liverpool will win the Premier League. I'm going to say this right now. I don't know if anyone's with me. I don't want to put a jinx on it. And that's going to hurt Arsenal as well, if that's the case as well. I don't want to put a jinx on it, but I'm going to say it anyway because it's a Liverpool channel. I'm going to have some chest here, you know what I mean? I'm going to have some chest. I think Liverpool are going to win the league and Champions League double. There you go, I've said it. 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 Liverpool will go win the league and Champions League double. Who's with me? Someone's got to be with me in the chat. Come on. Who's with me? Who's with me? Who's with me? Come on. Is Europe really that good at the moment? Is Europe ready? There you go. There you go. Don't say it. I'm not Cal. Cal's the only one who jinxes things. Big up Cal. I've got love for my man, but Cal's the one who jinxes everything, man. We're not Cal. As long as Cal don't say it, we're all right. As long as Callum don't say it, we're good around here, guys. We're good around here. As long as Callum don't say it, we're good. We should be all right. I know, Roy. I've got to fancy it, you know what I mean? I do. I'm going to say it. No quad. No quad. I'm not worried about the quad. I'll be up Bajan. You know, Bajan's going for it. I'm not worried about the quad. I think we're the best team in Europe right now. Look, Real Madrid could come really good. Real Madrid could spoil the party. But look at Europe. Barcelona are a good side, but they got a young midfield themselves. They're quite a young team in parts of their play. You know, their midfield and stuff like that. So Barcelona can be a threat, although they're going through a bit of a slippery slope at the moment. Manchester City, can they get better in Europe after? I don't know as the season goes on. PSG might not even qualify. And if they do, are they really that great? You got Arsenal in there, I suppose. Inter Milan, maybe. Could be a tough 2-legger. Come on, what are we doing here, man? Leon, I'm not with you, Jamie. Leon, what one do you think we'll win? Leon, let me know. Out of all the trophies, what are we winning? What are we winning? Go on, Colin. Can you imagine if Slot does that in his first season? Imagine if Slot does it in his first season. Big up Red Rebellion TV. The Premier League is definitely as big up Red Rebellion TV. I don't know if you're new here or I've missed your comments before, but big up to you, man. We're allowed chess. That's what it is. I'm going to stay humble. I have had a lot of beer, though, Dustin. This is a beer. This might be beer talking. This might be beer talking. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, Chelsea didn't play well at all, in my opinion. Yeah, Inter Milan are a good team. Inter Milan are a good team. Inter Milan are a good team. I think that's the only... Leon, I'm with you, man. Do you think that's the only... When you look at Europe right now, would you say Real Madrid and Inter Milan later on? Because that's what I would say as well. Big up Sam Max Legend with the Subarus. There's only two entries. Entities can stop Liverpool. Clans at the PGMOL and FSG's lack of ambition. That's my fear, Jamie. Decent third. Distant third. Arsenal, you know. Arsenal in a distant third, you know. Jamie talks more sense with beer. A lot of people have said that before, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people have said, I might just get drunk on stream, you know what I mean? I'll just sit here live and just get pissed. Why not? Why not? It's Christmas, ain't it? That's it, man. 2 beers, go for it. Christmas. I forgot about the Carabao Cup. We're in the semi-finals against Tottenham, aren't we? So that's the final. Here we go, playing the final. Yeah, that's a good point, Stevie Forrest. Atalanta, they're a hard team to play. We lost them in the semi-final last year, didn't we? So, you know, I just look at Europe at the moment. I think if Real Madrid get their act together, you know, they're going to be the ultimate threat. Inter Milan are such a low block team; they can frustrate the life out of anyone and then nick a 1-0. So can Atalanta. Yeah. We don't know what Man City. We don't know what Man City we're going to see after January. They might buy players, they might not. It might just be the same Man City. We have no idea how Man City are going to look after January. Their form might pick up. Who knows? But over 2 legs, getting them at Anfield on a midweek Champions League night at Anfield. I fancy us against anyone. Barcelona might be a real dark horse. It's mad to say that about Barcelona because they're such a world-class club, but in recent years, it's not gone well for Barcelona, so they could be a bit of a dark horse. You never know with Arsenal in Europe. You never know where they're going to go. And then there's Bayern Munich, obviously. Bayern Munich, the way they play under Vinny Company is very attack-minded. You know, it might actually suit Liverpool in Europe to play someone like a Bayern Munich the way they play. So I look at it and I think Liverpool, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid or Inter Milan. I think one of them 4 are going to win the Champions League. I think it'll either be Inter Milan, Liverpool, Real Madrid, or Bayern Munich. That's my pick, man. Premier League's more yeah, so Carabao, 2 other question marks over them. Jamie, I'm with you. We'll do the double. That's just, only worry I have is we get a couple of injuries. Exactly. Look, anything can happen. Anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. There's no doubt about it. Craft beer, yeah, man. So this one is, so if anyone wants to know what beer it is, it's that. Woo. There we go. It's a beer 52, case of beer 52. I've got loads of It's called, it's good stuff. Big up Sydney. Atletico with Simeone. Yeah, Griezmann's a class act. So there's a couple of clubs. I think Atletico, I think they need one more win, don't they? Make sure they don't get relegated out of it. I'm looking forward to this season, man, as the season goes on. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the season goes on. Big up Becky in the chat as well. That's a good point, John. They might, but have they got the legs to do it, John? That's the problem. We saw what happened against Sporting, didn't we, a few weeks ago when they lost 4-2. Have they got the legs? You know, even if they buy players, there's still a lot of players there that look like they're finished. Oh, Liverpool 67. You have brought the... We ain't winning anything with 2 defenders and 1 injury prone, and the rest are bang average, defensively useless. We buy midfield destroyer and set about Liverpool. Liverpool 67. Look, can I ask it? I asked this question on Twitter. Yeah, I've got some great responses on Twitter, by the way. So big out everyone on Twitter. I think Liverpool can win the league without buying a player in January because City are not there. Chelsea ain't good enough yet. And we've got a good points gap above Arsenal. Arsenal got to win every game. You know, Arsenal can't drop another point. If Arsenal drop a point again, it's going to be even harder. So, do we actually need to buy anyone in January? I think you should. Don't get this wrong. I think you should buy in January to keep keep the players fresh, keep them going. And I've always said it. I've been saying it to you guys since the summer. We do need one more midfielder to swap in and out for Gravenberch. So I've said that all summer. I've said it from the summer till now. You need that one midfielder to swap in with Gravenberch. So for me, yes, we do. But if we don't, I don't know. I think Gravenberch is the only, I think we need a Grav replacement. I really do. Liverpool only be active in January window if good opportunity emerges. Lyon's Rayan Cherki has been monitored for months. Yeah, I'm telling you, Cherki and Liverpool's happening. It might not happen in January, it might happen in the summer, but I think it'll happen. I think with Gravenberch, there's going to have to be games for Slot has got to play Endo. He just has. He's got to play him and trust Endo to do a job. And just not West Ham away. Right. No, actually not. Maybe the West Ham away game. I know. No, Szoboszlai is suspended, ain't he? Szoboszlai is suspended. So you can't won't do the Man United game. I don't. There's got to be a game coming up where Acton's stat. Is Gravenberch going to play the FA Cup and League Cup games because they're back to back? If Gravenberch don't play in the FA Cup and he doesn't play in the League Cup, then he gets a week off. Then Gravenberch gets a week off. Then it's not so much of a worry. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think January is going to be that busy. I don't think a lot of I think the only team that are really buying January are probably Man City because they need to. I don't see a lot of people doing it. I don't think Arsenal will spend. I'll be shocked if Liverpool spend. City have to spend. You look at the teams fighting relegation, they might spend. Chelsea might spend if the right player becomes available for them financially. But Chelsea have got to be careful how much they're spending now. Newcastle might spend a few bob if a player comes. I don't know. I don't think we're going to spend money. If Rayan Cherki is available, be it Alex and chat. If Rayan Cherki is available and it is only 25 million as a reported fee, then I think Liverpool will buy him in January. I don't think they'll wait till the summer where more clubs can come in for him. I think if Rayan Cherki is 25 million and you've done all your homework on him and monitor him for months, like Fabrizio said, then just buy him, man. He might not be the right player for right now. Just get him through the door. Yeah, we do. We do, Red Armchair Sport. I agree, man. That's why I hate transfer seasons, man. I hate transfer windows. I think what it is, my man, I think with Rayan Cherki, it's about when you got a talent on the market like him, who is a talented player and is only 21 years of age and can play in multiple positions, maybe you think about doing that. Maybe Slot don't rate Harvey Elliott like we do. I don't know. Yes, it's not a player we desperately need in January. I'm with you on that. But I think sometimes when a player's available with a good talent at a young age for so little money, sometimes I think you just have to do it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm with you, Scraps. I agree, man. But yeah, going back to the game. Obviously, who scored the second goal? I can't bloody remember now. Who got the second goal yesterday? Cody got the equaliser, didn't he? Curtis Jones. Yeah, Curtis Jones again. Excellent play again in the second half. Moving the ball quickly through midfield. Getting it out wide. I think it was Salah with the cross, was it? Salah with the cross? And then Curtis Jones with a tap in. Good finish by Curtis Jones. Again, our goals yesterday came from when we weren't spamming crosses. Our goals came when we kept the ball, moved the ball quickly through midfield and got it into wide areas. You know, not the spamming deep crosses from Robbo and Trent. You know, it was Mac with the assist, weren't it? That's it. I think, did McAllister get 2 assists yesterday? I think he got 2 assists, didn't he, McAllister? But yeah, Curtis Jones with the equaliser. Good with the second goal, sorry. Very, very good finish by Curtis Jones. Took it well. Good play, Curtis Jones. Really coming on this season into his own. Grown man now, playing like one. Good technical ability. He's got an eye for goal as well as Curtis. I think Curtis Jones will score more goals than I think Curtis Jones will score more goals than Szoboszlai for Liverpool in that midfield area, that advanced area. I think Curtis has just got more of an eye for goal than Dominic Szoboszlai has. And I like Curtis. Played well again. Being coached well at the moment. Slot really trusts him, and Curtis does the job when he plays. And then obviously the third goal was Mo Salah, man. Bloody Mo Salah again. He took it like it was nothing. You know, Leicester gave him a bit too much space. He gets it on the edge of the box, cuts in, shot into the corner. And it's just Mo. It's what the man does. He's the best player in the world right now. Yeah, Klopp gave Robbo a text message, didn't he? I see that. They keep in touch a lot, which is really nice. But Mo Salah, guys, it's just, I lose. The man's so good. The man is so good. He's so talented. He doesn't need to be, you know, in the game for 90 minutes. He's got to a level now, Mo Salah, where he can cruise in games but still have moments. You know, I didn't think Mo was great yesterday by any stretch of the imagination. I ain't sitting here and saying, oh my God, Mo was a 10 out of 10 performance yesterday. He wasn't. It wasn't that great. But then he gets the moments, and it's what Mo does. It's just picking up the ball where he picks it up and just putting it in the corner of the goal like he does. It's a world-class goal. What world-class players score. And that's what he does now. It's what he does, man. I love the guy. I absolutely love Mo Salah. Him and Virgil van Dijk are my 2 favourite Liverpool players. I love them guys. But Mo, man, he's the best. He's a striker that plays right wing. The only other striker that played wing in Premier League before was Thierry Henry. And that's who Mo Salah gets compared with now, is Thierry Henry in the Premier League. Thierry Henry played left wing as a striker. Mo Salah's basically a striker that plays right wing. Yeah. He's not your normal right winger. I think we have to get past this thing that Mo Salah's a winger. He's not really a winger, man. The man's a striker just playing on the right side of the pitch. It's just a machine. He's an absolute machine. Yeah, exactly. Nonchalant. Exactly. He just is. He gets the ball. He's like, and you know, it's so easy to him at the moment. Yeah, Mo could go for years yet. The way he plays, you know, the way Mo Salah plays right now, he could go for another 3 or 4 years. This is why I don't understand why the contract's taking so long. What are they watching? Why are Michael Edwards and Richie Hughes watching? Surely they're watching the same thing we're watching every week. We're seeing a man who's got 16 Premier League goals this season, and it's not the end of 2024 yet. The man could get Mo could get 4 goals against West Ham. You know, he's 20 goal up. You know what I mean? It's just. before the end of 2024. He could easily be on 20 Premier League goals. He gets 4 goals against West Ham. I doubt he will, but that's how good he is right now. What are they waiting for, man? Like, literally. We're not even halfway through the season, and he's already on 16 Premier League goals and 11 assists. He's the best player in world football. Everyone's acknowledging that. Even the rivals are acknowledging that he's the best player in world football right now. He's got one hand on the Ballon d'Or, for goodness sake, and we're still pondering around on a damn contract. Just give the man what he wants. I'm getting sick of this now. He's going to break record after record after record. I don't care if Mo's not in the game for 90 minutes. There comes a point in a player's career when they get older that they don't have to influence the game for 90 minutes all the time because they got great players around them. But what they do, they pick their moments. Yeah. Like Messi's done when he got older. Once Messi got 32, 33, 34, Messi didn't have to influence the game for 90 minutes because he had great players around him. But what he did, he influenced the game at the right moment. The right moment in the game he influenced. And I'm not comparing Mo to Messi. Don't get me wrong here. But what I'm saying is players of that ilk, they don't have to struggle. It doesn't have to influence a 90-minute game. You know, he's 32. He's still banging in. He's still doing what he does. Wins games of football for Liverpool in England and in Europe. He's got some mad GA against the top 6 in this league. He scores against the big teams. I just don't know what we're waiting for. I really don't. I just give the man what he wants. Just give the man what he wants. Big up everyone in the chat, by the way. Wish you Happy New Year and good Christmases and that. I hope everyone had a great Christmas again. And yeah, I hope you have a good new year as well coming up soon as well. So big up to everyone here. Salah's going for the Golden Boot, Playmaker War, Ballon d'Or, Prem and Champs all in one season. So it looks. So it looks, and it could happen. That could happen. There is a world where that could happen, and we're still wondering about giving them a contract. Let that sink in. Let that sink in, guys. Like Psychedelic Scientist says there's a possibility that can actually happen. And we're still wondering, oh, should we give him a new deal? Look, give him a 3-year deal, yeah? Takes him to his 35 years of age. In 2 years' time, if he starts to go that way with his form, you can still sell him to Saudi Arabia to make money off him. Yeah? You're not going to lose money on Mo Salah. You know, literally. In 2 years' time, if his form starts to dip, the club can make money off Mo Salah still by selling him to Saudi Arabia. It will still happen. So, just do the contract, man. It's doing me head in. It's doing me head in now. Imagine Salah and Mamouche together for a couple of years. It could be bits, yeah. Look, I personally feel like, I don't know about you guys in the chat, I personally feel like Mo and Virgil will sign a new deal. I'm just not sure on Trent anymore. I'm really not. I'm just not sure on him. You know, none of us know, obviously, because we don't know. So this is all guesswork, and we're guessing. But I see a world where Trent probably wants to go and try out places new. Big up to him. He's 25 years of age. He's got this opportunity. If he wants to go, he can go. I'm not going to hate him for it. It's the club's fault. But Salah and Virgil have to stay. I don't care. Salah and Virgil have to stay. They have to. Yeah, I agree, Wade. I'm with you, man. It's just mad. He's so good, man. Yeah, I think Arne Slot's got to take a lot of credit, man. I think Slot's got to take credit. Slot's got to take credit. He's got Salah playing more inside this season. Salah's playing a little bit more inside. It's not so wide now. He's more inside. He's more at goal. He's more of a goal threat. Slot's recognised that Salah's our best goal scorer, so it makes sense to give Salah the ball when he's in front of goal. I mean, it's not rocket science, is it? Your best goal scorer should be in front of goal, and that's what Slot's done with Salah this year, and it's paying off, man. We're like, right, he's our main goal scorer, give him the ball, and he'll do what he does. So, yeah, Slot deserves credit, man. Big up, Nelia. These contracts are ridiculous, but I hope Salah and Virgil are done, but taking the effing piss now. Yeah, I'm with you, Nelia. I do think they're either done or close to being done. I know Paul Joyce put something out today. The feeling is Virgil and Salah. This is one thing I don't get. So Paul Joyce basically said today that Richard Hughes and Liverpool are not concerned about Mo and Virgil talking to anyone on the 1st of January because they believe they're going to stay at our football club, yeah? So they're not worried about it. If that's the case, guys, if that's the case, yeah, and Richard Hughes believes that it's not a problem going into January with them not having a new contract because he believes they want to stay at the football club, which means Virgil van Dijk and Mo Salah have told him, we don't want to leave this football club, we want to stay. If that is the case, why has it taken so long to do a deal? If I'm the sporting director of Liverpool, this is what I do, guys, yeah? If I'm the sporting director of Liverpool, yeah? And Mo Salah walked into my office and went, "Hi, boss, my contract's coming up. I've only got a few months left now. I just need to tell you right now, I don't want to leave this football club. I'm not going to talk. I know January 1st is coming up. I'm not going to talk to any clubs in Europe. I don't care who it is. I don't want to go. My family's settled here. I want to break more records here. I want to be known as the biggest legend of Liverpool Football Club. I want to be known as one of the greatest players to ever play for this football club. And I want to retire here. I want to try and beat Ian Rush's record. That's what I want to do. I'll be like this. I'll be like, right. I'll be like, right, 1 minute, Mo. 1 minute, Mo. 1 minute. I'll be like on the phone. I'll be on the phone to someone like, can we get Mo's agent on the phone ASAP, please? Why? Well, Mo just walked into my office, told me he doesn't want to leave his football club. He's got a few months left on his deal. We can hash this out now. Yeah? Just hash this out now. Get his agent here. Yeah, this is how quick it takes. The fucker don't want to leave. The players do not want to go. And we're like, no, don't worry about it. I'm all right. I'm all right with Mo and Virgil going into January because, they've told me they don't want to leave this football club. So why are we fucking around? Like, literally, why the hell are we fucking around? Oh, man, it's just... It's just mad. Get these done, man. Get these contracts done. They love it here. Man, just get it done, man. Just get it done. It's driving us all mad now, ain't it? Big up James says the last time we beat Leicester on Boxing Day, exactly. Big up James of the Super. Yeah, the last time we beat. We all know what happened last time we beat Leicester on Boxing Day. We went, and it was the first game on Amazon Prime. First ever game on Amazon Prime was Liverpool versus Leicester on Boxing Day, and Liverpool went on to win the Premier League. Liverpool Leicester on Boxing Day yesterday. What was it on Amazon Prime? The only problem with all that, and I agree, omens are to be true, yeah, and it's a good omen. Liverpool going to win the Premier League. We also know what else happened in that year as well. We all know what else happened that year as well, and it almost shut the world down. So, we can win the league, pray, yeah, but we don't want no virus, yeah? No fucking hidden viruses this year, please. Let's not shut the world down. Yeah, let's not shut the world down. Be out Liverpool 67. We don't want this world to shut down again. Because Carragher said you're not allowed to stay, you want to stay. Bro, you probably couldn't arrange a piss up. I would try it. I would try a Red Rebellion. I would try. I could. I'll just throw like a couple £100 on the bar and then they can get pissed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, Tone. Everything's ready. We've got to just do the deal. Just got to do the deal. Just got to do the deal, man. They're trying spiders now. Alien invasion this time. World War III. You know what I mean? I don't want to get to March and all here, right? We're going to cancel the season. But yeah, Mo Salah, best player in the world right now, on form, just doing absolute bits. I just don't look. No one can look into the future. Liverpool are favourites for the Premier League right now. We are favourites for the Premier League right now. There's no shadow. We're probably favourites for the Champions League right now. I haven't looked at the betting odds for the Champions League, but I'm sure Liverpool have to be favourites for the Champions League as we speak as well. Just go on and win the league, man. Tone wants a beer. So, Tone, you can get a free case of beer, yeah? You can get a free case of beer. Let's try and get a sponsorship here. So, if you go on Beer 52, sponsor. Yeah, you can get a free case of lager, man. Go on Beer 52, get a free case of craft lager. It's all good. Yeah, I think they've reached an agreement as well. I think Virgil and Salah will stay. They're just making us wait. Yeah, big up my man Ravi in the chat. As he says, like, subscribe. What is the likes like, anyway? What have we got in here? 180 people or so? What have we got in the ass? 180 people in here and 185 likes. What the hell is happening here? We've got 180 people in the house and only 85 likes. Guys, that fun button, you see that video of my face you're watching right now? If you see the title of the video, you'll see the like button. It's a thumb like that. Go and press it. It helps the channels grow, man. Helps channels grow. So if you've not done it so far, please go and hit that fun button. It's free to do. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't do anything. It just helps channels like me grow. So yeah, that's what YouTube are about now, algorithm. They look at likes. You could have 1,000 people in the chat. They won't grow your channel unless 1,000 people almost hit the like button. So press that fun button, guys. We should be over, for the amount of people here, we should be over 100 likes, guys. So if you haven't yet, please go and smash that like button. We're 6 away from 100 likes now. So yeah. Big up. I forget to hit like buttons as well, guys. I always forget to hit like buttons as well. Liverpool are 4-1, 6-1 for Real Madrid. Oh, so Liverpool and Real Madrid are two favourites right now. Big up everyone and clicking that like. Jamie, if we win the league and Champions League, there will be more than 1.5 million fans who will come to Liverpool to celebrate together, and I will be there. Come around, Tone. You're always welcome, man. And we'll be there. We will be there. Don't you worry about that. And again, if no one knows yet, I've had a bet with people in the chat. Has everyone remembered our bet, guys? Has everyone remembered our friendly wager? Has everyone remembered our friendly wager if Liverpool win the league? What I've got to do? Does everyone remember? Can you imagine trying to get a hotel for Liverpool for the night? If we win the league and it's a parade? Well, you won't get a bed, man. Let's see if people will remember my wager. If you've all forgotten, I've got away with it. Let's see if you... Let's see if you remember. I know you do. So, I've said, if Liverpool win the Premier League, guys, if Liverpool win the Premier League, I will do the Arne Slot dance like this.
Harder. Get kicked, snakes get slithery. Lean in, show y'all the meaning of chivalry. Rap ruler, you can ask Buddha. Right jab like Zab Judah. Every member on my team is a shooter. Night like a room, no room for intruder.
Yeah, I will. If Liverpool win the league, I will. I will recreate that video. I will recreate that video if we win the league. I promise you guys. The head shave is not happening, Tone. Tone, I know you're desperate for me to get rid of these beautiful locks. That is not. I wear a bald cap, Tone. I wear a bald cap. I was like, wait, that's Slot. That's my Slot. We all know the Slot video around here, man. I'll wear a bald cap, man. I can't get rid of my hair, guys. You got to understand, I'm 43 years of age, yeah? I'm 43. I might not look it, but I am 43 years of age, yeah? If I start shaving my hair to baldness, it might never grow back. I don't want to take that chance. I will wear a bald cap. I will wear a bald cap. I'll shave the beard. I'll go completely clean shaven, but I'll wear a bald cap. That's so desperate. Yeah, it's happening. Big up. Yeah, I'll go get the tan. I'll find a basketball jersey. I might not get the same one, but I will find a basketball jersey. Though it might not be the right one. James, you've seen Slot, Salah, and Allison dancing? No, I have not. You've got to show me that. No. Oh no. Jamie, you and McAllister are first cousins. I've been told, I've been told I look like. So someone said I look like Stipe Miocic. You know the UFC fighter, Stipe? Yeah, that's the one I always get called. I even got called it in the street. I haven't been called it in the street before. It's mad. Dye my hair red. I could do that. Yeah, I could dye my hair red. Big up, and you had a good crimbo, man. Oh, yeah, good one. We had a good one. Yeah, it's the glasses and look, you know what I'm saying? Alexis or Gary McAllister. I'm hoping it's Alexis a bit more, yeah. It's that it's that childish good looks, you know what I mean? That's what it is. What are we doing for likes, guys? You guys are out of this world, man. What are we doing for likes? 108 likes. Big up, you guys. 173 people he has. Look, we should be on 170 likes at least. So hit that fun button, man. Did you, Tone? I bet that happens to you all the time, mate. I bet that happens to you all the time. Stipe McAllister, you know. Stipe McAllister, is that what we're going to be called? Mac 10 look like 100%. Oh my God. I'm not. Don't. Oh dear. The McAllister. I'll take McAllister and Stipe, to be fair. What else have we got to talk about? Title favourites. Yeah, we spoke about all that, really, guys. We had a good little video here. Look, later on today, I don't know. So I will be on Big Up with Drift, 8 p.m. for the Arsenal game, guys. So make sure you join up. Is it 8 p.m. kickoff? I think it is. Let's see if Drifty set it up yet. Yeah, he has. There he is. There he is. There he is. Let me share this with you guys. So make sure you're over there. You're probably already subscribed. But let me share it with you anyway. There you go, guys. So me and Drifty will be over on Big Up, on Drifty's Big Up channel for Arsenal Ipswich. Rival watch along. That's later tonight. It's in an hour and a half's time. So you got just less than an hour and a half. If you want to come over and see some wild stories and takes from me and Drifty, where we just literally take the piss out of everything apart from watching the football, come and join us in an hour and 25 minutes over on Big Up. Just put in bigup.com /. Drifty TV, and that will take you straight to it, guys. And while you're there, you can find my channel as well, Jamie Phillips Football Chats, if you've not found it already, and subscribe to mine there as well. So big up, guys. Hope you can join me. It's 8:15 kickoff. So make sure you join me and Drifty over there. We'll go watch the Arsenal game. Hope the Tractor Boys can do it. If not, you gotta get maybe some wild stories between me and Drift anyway. So and a laugh. So make sure you join us over there, guys. Big up to everyone. Thank you very much for joining me today. Appreciate it, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye for now.